As part of the federal government's efforts to improve the conditions of road infrastructure and transportation in the country, it introduced an Executive Order 007, which was signed by President Muhammadu Buhari on 15 January 2019. The instrument brought about the Road Infrastructural Development and Refurbishment Investment Tax Credit Scheme with the objective to unlock funding from the private sector to critical road infrastructures in the country. The Minister of Works and Housing, Mr. Babatunde Fashola, who was speaking at this meeting with partners involved in this scheme, says this phase 2 will concentrate on the major arteries of Nigeria roads for the benefit of all.
This government has chosen to incur debt, do an expansionist fiscal budget from 18 to 260 billion. And thereafter support the sukuk, and also go and recover some of the money that were taken out of this country. That's the money that is now building Abuja, Kano, Lagos, Ibadan, and that is nearly completing the second Niger. It was partly recovered funds from outside the country. So when people talk about corruption, that is the best way to demonstrate an anti-corruption stance. Bring back stolen money and put it to work for the people.
The Chief Finance Officer of Nigeria National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, Umar Ajia, who represented the group chief executive, says they are committed to the second phase. However, premium quality of roads must be maintained.
We are now committed to a second phase of 1.9 trillion naira, and we are also committed to setting aside funds to fund the contractors as an What is important for us is that our consultants will have to validate the value for money and the quality of work that you are doing on these roads.
Also speaking, Mohammed Nani, who represented the chairman of Federal Inland Revenue Services (FIRS), wants Nigerians and big taxpayers to have faith in the scheme.
Funding should not be a thing for us to doubt, because phase 1, and based on the testimony given by the director now, is a reality, and that NNPC and the subsidiaries that are investing in phase 2, I'm assuring you that they have existing and future tax liability based on the estimate received by the Federal Revenue that will be able to provide you enough funds as your payments are due and confirmed.
Stakeholders present at this meeting commend the government for providing alternative funding for roads. Joy Igochi, ITV News.